Hey, hello guys, welcome your faces to the 12th tutorial on front-end web development course. Myself, Sam Nizin from Frozen Lakes. So today we are going to see about the CSS text. So inside that we will be seeing about the alignment, decoration, transform, spacing, and finally the shadow. So I just made a default template over here and linked the CSS over here, and also it has sorted a live over here. Okay, so first let's see about the text alignment. Before that, let me make a div for alignment, like div dot alignment. So, and I make a paragraph of lorem 5 and lorem 3 inside a paragraph. Okay, then the paragraph of lorem 20. Okay, you can see all those things here, right? So let me call this class here in the CSS alignment. And the first one for us is the text alignment, right? So type text hyphen align to end. So this will make the text to lie at the end, which is the right side. Okay. So see, it becomes to the right side. And if you make the width of the div based on that, it will be like so width of 500 pixels. See, at this point, the 500 pixel width of the div is being ended. So it just lies over here. So as for now, let's comment this. So we have another property like text align to center. So makes the text to align the center of the div. Then we also have another property called text align justified. So before showing you this, I just have to make a bigger paragraph. Okay. So paragraph of lorem, let's just 200. Okay. So you can see this, right? And the left margin is almost the same one. And the right margin, you can see here there are too much gaps, and here too there's too much gap, and it not look formal, right? To avoid that, we just have to make the text alignment to be justified. So now see, this margin as well as this margin are in the same line, so it's giving a formal look to us. So also we have the inherit property, which inherits from the parent, and the initial property. So initial property at default it will be in the left side. See, so if you choose the direction to be RTL, which is right to left, it will lies in the right side. See, so this is property of this text align to be in initial. Okay, so the inherit directly inherits from the parent. So next time unset. So based on the inherited or initial value, it gets processed. Like if the property of the parent class is being inherited, then it's use the inherit, or else it will use the initial. Okay, so right now it will be left side. If I use the direction to be RTL, it will be the right side. Okay, so let me uncomment this and save this and make this to justify, text align to justify. Okay, to make it look better. So the next one, the text decoration. For that, let's make another div with the class decoration. So let's make a paragraph of it's Wednesday. You can see this, right? For your convenience, let me make this as a red color. Okay. So now it's in red color. Okay. So we have to make a text decoration. So you can choose overline to make a overline there, or else you can make the underline text decoration to underline, or else you can use the text to dashed underline. Okay, or you can use the same to overline to text decoration, and I'm just not showing you that. Okay, so line through, I guess it works. Yeah, it strikes text. Also you can use text decoration to be double and in the overline part. See, and you can also declare it here, like the color you want to use, like the red, or you can use blue. And finally the size, I just choose the 5 pixels. Okay, so this is the decoration one, and the next one is the text transform. So consider a situation, you just make the same thing here with the transform. Okay, but you have made all those letters to lower cases. So I'm just calling this here right now, transform, and I just save it. So you can see a change over here, right? Here all the letters are in lowercase, and here the first letter of both the texts are in uppercase. This is because you have given it as here. Okay, so transform. So here if you use the text transform to capitalize the first letter of each word, will get the in the uppercase. So in case I made a spelling mistake, TRANS. Yeah. So now see, just look like they're similar one, right? And also we have a text transform with uppercase, transform with the uppercase, makes the text to be in uppercase, all the text. And we also have the text transform to lowercase, which lowercase. It makes all the text to be in lowercase, even though if you have given the text in uppercase. So let me give you uppercase. So now see, this also becoming lowercase. So this is a text transform property. And apart from this, you will having the inherit property, which inherits from the parent, and the initial property. This is based on the initial thing that you have set and the unset property. This makes the transform property to be inherit if the parent of this class or this attribute is being inherited from some other parent, or else it will use the initial set. Okay, so right for now let me uncomment this. Right for now let me comment this out, and we are coming for the text spacing. So let me make a div again for div dot spacing. So here I made a class of program. Okay, you can see this, right? So if you use calling the class, use letter space, and use letter spacing of 10 pixels. So each and every letter has a 10 pixels of spacing between them. And we have another property. Before that, I have to make a paragraph of program 50 to make it understand better. Okay. So now you can see this, right? So I'm just calling this as para. Okay, para. So I'm calling that class para to have a letter spacing of none normal. Yeah. So now it's normal size, right? And you just want to make it as look like a paragraph. So what will you do? So consider this is a paragraph. You will starting from here, or some of you will start from here, and so on, right? So it will not be starting from the leftmost end. To make that, we have to use text indent of the size, like 50 pixels, and so on. You can do as you like. So see, only the first line has this amount of space. So this is the text indent property. So then the text shadow. You also can make a div directly by giving a dot. Okay. So let's choose text shadow. So you can see this, right? Div class equal to text shadow and main, right? So let's make a text called welcome you all here. Okay. You can see this, right? So let me call this class the text shadow, and we have the property called the text shadow itself, and it has four attributes like the vertical height. First one is the horizontal height, second one is the vertical height, third one is the blur radius, and finally the color. If you don't specify the color, it will be in the default color which inherits from the parent, like the text color itself. Okay. So first, the horizontal height. So it lies in the x-axis. So let's use 10 pixels. Then the vertical height, which lies in the y-axis. Let's use 15 pixels. Okay, right, for now it's enough. So you can see the exact copy, right? So let me reduce this to both to 5 pixels, 2 pixels and 3 pixels. So you can see this, right? And you can specify the color to here. So let's just write. And if you make this like this, you can't say it's a shadow. You will be saying there's another text lying over there. So to avoid it, we have to give a blur. So let's use 5 pixels. So see, you can see, right? So if we choose 2, you can see the shadow, right? It's looking at the exact shadow. And if you remove this color, you will be getting the exact shadow. Or you can give the gray, which look very beautiful while giving the shadows. Okay. So let me give you a recap. The text alignment is used to align the text in the web page, and the decoration is to decor the web page, and the transform is used to make the text to uppercase, lowercase, and capitalize, and text spacing is used to make a space between each and every text, and the shadow property is used to give a 3D effect, like it makes the shadow to your text. So that's all guys for today's video. Do like, share and comment in this video. If you have any doubts, do comment us in the comment section, and if you have any queries or feedback related to this video, do DM us on our Instagram. That's all guys. Bye bye. See you all on the 13 tutorial of front end web development course. Bye bye.